respond to some of the things that are being said about me. One of the things I'm seeing that that Chris is saying about me is saying that I don't pay Carlos and I don't do anything for Carlos. Let me take a moment to explain to you guys everything that I'm doing for my brother and my family and my blood, Carlos. All right. Carlos was living on the streets of Oak Street, Kissimmee, Florida, living on the park bench for 5 months straight by himself, alone, with no one there to help him, with nobody there to care for him. Nobody in the world was helping Carlos. Carlos was living homeless with absolutely nothing, right? I saw potential and a purpose and a plan for Carlos. I saw that Carlos had entertainer skills and that he would be a very valuable YouTube member and a very valuable member of entertainment if it was done the right way. And he executed his plan. So I took Carlos on board from day one, living in the streets of homeless living, right? And I put him on this team. I coached him. He's still on this team. He loves me. I love him. I did everything I could back in those initial moments to help him get where he's at today, right? Every time I saw Carlos, would leave him with $400 or $500. Was a brand new creator at the time, was giving Carlos anywhere from $1,600 to $2,000 a month in the beginning stages of my content. Is this gonna last? How long are we in this? Savage Squad has 15 videos posted together, guys. I'm not Ball is Life that's been here for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? With efficient business angles running in every direction. I'm figuring it out on the go. But speaking for Carlos, I got Carlos his cameraman. I set up Carlos's YouTube channel. I set up Carlos's Instagram account. I ran unlimited promotion for Carlos to grow his brand, to grow his social media following. Carlos gets every single dollar that he makes off of Instagram. He gets every single dollar that he makes off of YouTube. And listen, it's insane and mind-blowing that I'm putting personal information on the internet, but that's what has to happen at this point, okay? Picture plan here was pay everybody in the short term. People are getting anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month. On top of that, you get unlimited promotion, right? You get a brand that I'm going to put every ounce of life I have into helping you build and helping you succeed and getting you up as a member of this team. How can we make you grow? But also I'm going to give you bread, right? So that was how I was helping these guys through promotion purposes, through brand building, and through income that they got up front, okay? A guy like Carlos, man, his whole social media presence was being powered and pushed through my team and my guys, and we will continue to do that. I hate to put it like this, guys, and break it to you, but Chris is an extremely greedy, power-struck man, okay? I was setting up a pay-per-view run against Devontae Friga for my team to be a part of. I was going to pay each one of these guys major chunks of the pay-per-view, which I expected to make anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000 from. I was going to give these guys each significant chunks, minimum 10% for each one of them for this run, right? And if you think about 10% of $400,000, how much is that? That's pretty meaningful money, right? And that was the low end of what they were going to receive. Chris was on my phone every day preaching about why Carlos shouldn't get money, about how Chauncey chose to take the straight up money, so he shouldn't get money through business ventures. That's what I dealt with in my mind, was being told that Chris should get a bigger portion and a bigger percentage of all the pots, the merch pots, the pay-per-view pots. He wanted more than everybody else. And I told him that simply was not okay. I did everything I can to help Chris. I pushed Chris to the best of my ability. Homie would push me to promote him and post him, and I'm gonna put you in the trunk if you don't post this. And I dealt with that shit for too long, y'all. And I finally told him, fuck you. I'm not posting your shit. Stop fucking texting me, man. Homie pressed me. Homie wanted the attention, wanted the clout, and I had enough of it, because I wanna speak on video staging, right? So here's the complete bulletproof truth behind the concept of faking videos. Every video we have on our page is a real video that we went out and that people put their lives on the line to create and make for your guys' entertainment. All right? People were getting significantly hurt in these videos, guys. People were getting hurt. People were pulling guns. People were fighting people. People were hurting people. People were doing anything you can think of when it comes to street basketball, man. It was getting very, very, very dangerous. Chris, being the brother I thought he was, my family, we spoke daily about ways that we could lessen the impact that somebody could actually get truly severely hurt. We did speak on potentially staging videos and putting videos in place. And it did happen one time. It happened the one time in Tampa with 99 the boxer and where he hits me in my head and I tackle him. That's the one video that was staged and that was fake. The rest of these videos are 100% legit, 100% authentic, and lives were put on the chopping block for your guys' entertainment to make. Discuss daily, should we transition from making real life violent, someone's going to potentially die videos, to how can we make this less dangerous? And we did talk many times about how we could make that happen. And was executed one time. So don't buy the hype that these videos are fake, because they are not. They've had lots of bloodshed and lots of potential disaster happen for these to be created. I want to speak on Chris saying that I've ever said the N-word. In no way, shape, or form would I ever in my life say something like that. I got respect for people of all forms. Y'all can believe and see what you want from the videos, the aggressive basketball, but I love people. I love everybody on this earth. I would never disrespect another man and call somebody a racial slur. I deal with that on a daily basis with being a white dude in a community of basketball where people DM me and tell me I don't belong. I deal with that. I don't spread that energy. I don't spread that way of living. I don't condone that. I never would say something like that, and I put my mother's life behind that. Chris is mad at me because he in the group chat told me if I didn't promote him, he would put me in a body bag. I finally told him, shut the fuck up, do something about it. He said he was going to come to my house, and I said if he came to my house, I got deep and detailed, and I don't think I should put it here because I get my account deleted, but I basically said we have the rights to protect ourselves if you come up in our house. He didn't like it, and he went to you guys. Man, I'm not going to go into the personals on what the guys on my team are receiving, man. But I can tell you guys and promise you guys that me and Carlos are solid. His life has changed from living on the streets by himself to the position that he's in today. He is prospering, he is making money, and he is in a great spot. Homed, sheltered, eating, living, buying what he wants, and coming up on YouTube. And people clearly, nothing will ever change that shit. We're not going nowhere. All this bro. Come on, man.